The Coordinate Remote Viewing Method, the Stargate protocol that produced military-grade intelligence without satellites or informants. What if the ability to perceive locations you've never physically visited isn't extrasensory at all, but a trained perceptual skill with a documented structural protocol? Most people who attempt remote viewing aim for targets and compare their results to imagination. The trained protocol works differently. It asks for impressions before the analytical mind can construct a story. The critical failure point in untrained sessions isn't insufficient ability, it's premature interpretation. The coordinate protocol was classified, then declassified in 1995, and the specific structured sequence that suppressed premature interpretation was rarely transmitted clearly to the public audience that followed declassification. Ingo Swann, working with Hal Puthoff at Stanford Research Institute beginning in 1972, developed coordinate remote viewing specifically to suppress the analytical overlay that contaminates raw perception. The design produced consistent above-chance results. Here is the structure. Step 1.
Have a partner write a random 6-digit coordinate on a card without revealing the associated target. Step 2. Write the coordinate on your page and let your pen move. Record only the first sensation: texture, temperature, motion, stillness. Step 3. Sketch whatever geometric shape or form arrives, however abstract or incomplete. Step 4. Record any emotional quality associated with the location: open, confined, tense, peaceful. Step 5. Compare your complete record to the revealed target after the session. Score impressions as hits, partials, or misses. The suppression of analytical overlay is the core skill being developed. Days 1 to 3, sessions are dominated by labeled objects: building, sky, water, rather than raw sensory data. Days 4 to 7, raw sensory impressions begin arriving before the labeling process. Days 8 to 14, some sessions carry data with a texture distinctly different from imagination. Why does this work? Because the Stargate protocol wasn't built on belief in psychic ability. It was built on suppressing the part of the mind that fabricates faster than it receives. Remove that, and what remains is the raw impression. That is what the data held. That is what the training recovers. Most people attempt remote viewing without the protocol that makes it work. The analytical overlay is the barrier, and suppressing it is a learnable skill. Comment intuition below, and I'll send you the complete coordinate remote viewing protocol.